Hey Gemini Cancer, welcome into your timeless love tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle, for any of you new here and tuning in. For those of you returning, welcome back, y'all. I'm happy to have everybody here. In this moment, whenever this reading finds you is when it's truly meant for you, okay? So trust that timing. And if it finds you again after watching it, there could be additional messages that we tapped into that are a little bit supportive for you down the road. And I really want to kind of point that out for this particular read, especially with how the energy came through for our members, YouTube member only meditation and channeled message session that I do with members before every public live here on my channel. So if you're interested in hanging out with us there, make sure you join the channel. The link is in the description box below or wherever you see join. All right. There will be an extended for this reading over on Patreon. It will be live just like this one right after this one is done. All right, so if you want to join that, you can join Patreon at the link in the description box below, okay? Join wherever you feel comfortable. I'd love to have you guys in our more intimate community spaces. But if not, without further ado, Gemini Cancer and or 3rd and 4th house energies, let's see what love messages, something definitely wants to come out. All right now. Okay, are we getting into that? Are we going to have another spicy reading here? Okay, let's see. Let's see, Gemini Cancer. There could be somebody who wants to experience some sort of pleasure with you, gets a lot of pleasure out of connecting with you, seeing you, spending time with you. I don't know. I get a really dreamy like state though. Somebody definitely dreams about you, Gemini Cancer. Not gonna lie, yeah, my whole sacral's like lighting up right now. Ooh, got a lot of heat going through my body. Okay, somebody could be in heat. Literally, figuratively, I don't know. You apply it. Or there could be some sort of like chemistry happening here between two people. What we got going on? Words of affirmation. Somebody likes the way you talk, how you speak. Someone could have like a voice kink type of a thing. Yeah, you got family and friends. Okay, this could be somebody that is connected to a family or a friend. Family member or a friend. Maybe you've already hung out with them. Maybe this is someone that a family member or a friend hangs out with that you maybe have a little crush on, or who maybe has a crush on you. What else is going on here for Gemini Cancer energies? Make a move. Okay. Making moves. Hey, Solar Moon Vision. Hey, Queen. Thank you, loves, for being here in the live chat. Thank you to everybody else coming in, tuning in here live with me. I appreciate y'all. All right, so let's read. Words of affirmation. Never be afraid to express your true feelings with the one you love. Seize the opportunity to let someone know that they are missed or loved. This may be your or your person's love language. Okay. Family and friends, it says the support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection and make a move. The time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make the move. All right. Wait, why am I still pulling oracles? We are done here, but we got divergent dreams, telepathy, physical touch, and laughter. Somebody maybe feels like you're too opposite from them, or could be a situation where like opposites attract. Like you shouldn't want each other, but you do. It shouldn't work, but it does. Type of thing. Like on paper, polar opposites, but for some reason, physical touch gets involved. A little hee-hee and a little ha-ha happens. Boom, you guys are like locked in with one another. That's kind of interesting. And or, for some of you, this could be almost like a premonition that you're having about a connection. I rarely use that word, so that could really be significant for someone. Where you're anticipating some sort of divergent energy, some sort of separation between you two, or there is separation between y'all right now, and you're maybe missing someone's touch or the sound of their voice, words of affirmation. So maybe there's like a lack of communication between you two, not because you don't want to, maybe just circumstance. Someone could be afraid that due to the distance or due to the separation, someone's gonna move on. Oh, that just made me kind of like, in the heart space. Like, that's not the case. Like, I don't know if you're holding down somebody who's like spending some time away, or maybe this is more like military type. Someone's deployed somewhere or stationed somewhere. So it's like you have a very strong mental bond here with somebody, or that is all that can be fed into right now. Here's what I'll say. If this is long distance in whatever way and however way, make sure that you are communicating what you feel, okay? And know that anything that is felt is just a feeling, it's not fact. Okay, someone could just be feeling like someone's growing apart from them, or like things might separate, or again, someone might move on. That's not fact. It's just a feeling. Okay, so feelings are maybe taking a front seat here. And I almost feel like there's a need for a little bit of logic, a little bit of air energy in this dynamic, or maybe that's what you offer to this dynamic. You could be dealing with someone who's heavily influenced by water energy. Okay? Okay. All right, let me put this deck down because we're done pulling. You do have double date at the bottom, but I kind of wanted to shuffle a little bit more past that. Overall energy for whatever this is for Gemini Cancers. Overall energy. Oy. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Dead end. Yikes. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. This card signifies that there is no need to force the situation, and or this is going nowhere at the moment. However, that doesn't mean that that will be the case forever. Exactly. It's not going to be the case or the situation forever. I heard the fear of losing someone. Someone's afraid to lose somebody. Like they either feel like they can't provide you with enough. Maybe that's, again, the physical touch due to the distance. Maybe there is some sort of shift in the tone and the vibe between you and somebody. I just heard due to circumstance. So again, it's circumstantial. It's nothing permanent. But it could just really be... It could feel like the circumstance is working against the connection rather than supporting it. So maybe there are trusted family and friends that you maybe want to lean on right now here, Gemini Cancers, if this is resonating for you. Okay? Make sure you're only affirming what it is that you want, what it is that you desire here, Gemini Cancer. Nothing of what you don't. But you know what? I think due to the circumstance, it's kind of natural and very normal to maybe think of that. Will I grow apart from this person? Because maybe this is like a long time away, or like for whatever the case is. Like it has to be this way for now. But the time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make the move. Make the move. Maybe you are like quite literally moving. Maybe that's something you've thought of and considered. All right, let's clarify a little bit because now I'm feeling a whole bunch of different timelines coming through. Yeah, never be afraid to express your true feelings with the one you love. So no matter how honest, because maybe there's a part of you that, okay, I'm getting a lot. There's a specific situation here. If there are real fears that are coming up or doubts about a connection, I would almost say either talk through it with yourself first, or like your higher self, or a trusted friend or family member, or maybe if you have like a therapist, kind of run it by them about what you feel and see and get that feedback first before you maybe express yourself to this person. Okay? Because I almost think that there could be this potential to make a drastic move that could lead you to a dead end or create some sort of dead energy between you and someone. Okay, so that's interesting that that's coming through like that. Clarify these words of affirmation. What's this about? That's way too many, but we've got the King of Wands, the Empress, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Someone could also be waiting to see what you feel or waiting to hear from you, Gemini Cancer. So maybe it's on you to make some sort of move. I feel like the Empress might be conflicted about what they feel if these King of Wands and King of Pentacles are two different people. It could represent just one energy. Take it only as it resonates, okay? Patience is definitely needed here. Clarify the words of affirmation. What's important about words of affirmation? Okay. The Three of Cups, the Magician. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini or someone born on the cusp. Because that's your energy, Cancer. And then you've got the Tower. I just heard when it's all said and done. When it's all said and done. Oh, okay. I get that there could be some trust issues here. In the sense of like, you might feel like you can't trust what someone says. Like they could say all the right things, but can they actually do all the right things? Question mark. Okay. The Tower could definitely be, it's Mars, so tied into that sacral energy for sure. You got the Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. I just heard future planning. I don't really know if there's like a me. I gotta keep my phone around me so I can look this stuff up. But either way, future planning. So this could be somebody talking or saying all the right things, or again, speaking on what they want with you in the future. Six of Swords with the Ace of Cups. With the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. This also could be someone who feels like they have to work to get your mindset to shift about them. I just heard behind the eight ball. Maybe somebody plays pool. I don't know how that applies, but maybe that's just like a relevant saying for somebody. Behind the eight ball. Clarify family and friends. We'll gather this all. Okay. It's coming out chunky, but it's coming out. You got the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups with the Five of Cups. Right. When you are feeling down, I feel like I'm speaking to a group of y'all who may be in some form of a long distance relationship or have to deal with a lot of separation due to, we'll just say, a number of different things, right? I get that I'm speaking to somebody here who maybe typically does not share their emotions often, or doesn't really feel comfortable being emotional, or they overthink their emotions. So it puts them more in their head than in their heart space. I feel like definitely leaning on family and friends so that you can accept the fact that, yeah, there might be a little bit of disappointment in the situation, if that's your truth. Yeah, I kind of feel like something's happened here. Something has happened that's maybe, I don't want to say torn, but that's what I'm hearing, torn two people apart, or has wedged some form of separation between two souls here. Definitely something that's been long term, okay? Or again, this is someone that you desire to build a future with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Or maybe once did. Maybe that's shifting, maybe that's changing. And it has someone afraid. Or it's definitely shifting the energy between you and someone, and they are maybe feeling pressured to make a move before it's too late, before you actually turn around and walk away. Five of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Or before you're gone for good. So I don't know if this is like on again, off again. Or again, circumstances maybe separated two people. Okay, clarify this making a move. Who's making a move here when it comes to Gemini Cancer? Who's making the move? You. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. So the ball is in your court, Gemini Cancer, on whether or how you want to go about this. Whether you want to remain in this or not. Yeah, it's like, has it met its ceiling, met its peak? Are you outgrowing someone or something? Because mind you, love energy can also be tethered into career and finance. So if love is the first thing from your brain, apply this to your money. Okay? Because you know what? I feel like deep down, Gemini Cancer, you maybe want to figure out how to make this work. But then maybe part of you also feels like it's a dead end. But again, however, that doesn't mean that'll be the case forever. You know what this, yeah, somebody could be yearning for a time or a phase within a relationship that has passed due to this Tower, something maybe unexpected or expected, but again, something that caused something to crumble or fall apart. Especially something that was maybe once very happy, very joyous with the Three of Cups. Something that was built between two people definitely has shifted. And I get that someone needs to be honest about how that makes them feel. And maybe, I would say maybe not tiptoe around that, or maybe not like gaslight yourself into feeling something different. Just honor it. Just honor it. Because the moon, yeah, death. There is. It's meant. Okay, whatever this Tower is or was, because I feel like for some of you this Tower's already happened. It's meant to transform you. It's meant to transform this person. But what I love about, again, even though it's a dead end, doesn't mean that that'll be the case forever. So here's what I'm feeling. Two people could be going through a lot of soul growth separately, but there is some sort of foundation or is some sort of connection with each other. I almost wanted to say that connection is strong. That connection is strong. But you're both meant to shift within it. So how you operated prior to the Tower is not how you'll operate post the Tower, but that's what's meant to happen. but I get some sort of mourning around pre-tower moment version of this connection. Okay? Connect words of affirmation in family and friends. Thank you so much, Spirit. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Okay, back out here. So your self-love, your self-care is going to be of the utmost importance. Make sure you're connecting with family and friends that fill your cup, that you also enjoy filling their cup, that there is that mutual love and respect there between you two. Because maybe that's not every family member, maybe that's not every friend, and that's okay. But lean on the ones that you know truly see you, especially if they know you and this person that you're with. If it's maybe family that you share, or I don't know, I just get long term, like long time. So this might be family and friends that have watched you and this person grow up together or grow together in some way. And yeah, life maybe has thrown a curveball. And I get that maybe someone's maybe wasn't all the way honest, possibly, or hid some things with the moon that ended up kind of biting them in the butt somehow, or kind of causing this tower between y'all. But the tower is again, it feels purposed and destined in a way, because I think both of these souls are meant to grow separate and then come back together. So I almost want to focus in on you now here, Gemini Cancer. You might be meant to focus in on this Ace of Cups within, filling up your own cup. In the meantime, in this in-between time, when it comes to you in this relationship and this person, get to the source of your truth. I don't want to even say do things to distract yourself, but with the Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups here, and now the Knight of Cups at the bottom, there's a need to find ways to reconnect with your joy. Learn about what pleases you, as opposed to being maybe worried about someone else. And I know that might sound a little harsh, that might sound a little cold, it might sound kind of counterintuitive to how you maybe operate in this connection with this person. But this tower has happened for a reason. Something has been deaded for a reason. It's at a standstill for a reason. Take advantage of that moment and pour into you while you can, while you have the time to, while you have the resources to, while you have the family and friends to support you. I really feel like I have to keep saying that. Lean in on the people that you know you can lean on. It's okay. It's not too heavy. It's not too big of a burden. It's not getting your mess tangled into everybody else's, or not putting your stuff on other people. No, it is letting the people that you love and the people that love you know that you need a little extra. Like you need some support. That's okay. It's hard to do, though. I can feel that for whoever this is going to resonate. It's hard to do. Because maybe you are used to being very independent, or maybe it's just not ingrained in you to feel safe enough to be emotional with other people. But why not start now? Maybe that's a part of this. Maybe that's a part of your growth and evolution right now. Okay, let's clarify this Ace of Cups. Yeah. Okay. I get that the devil energy is coming out as selfishness. There's a part of the mind here that feels like reconnecting with the heart space, doing things that just are pleasing and pleasurable for you and maybe you only, is selfish. Or there's some form of guilt around it. Yeah, you got the Three of Swords here. Some sort of guilt around that. And you got the Lovers. This is your energy. And the major arcanas with the Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles again. Okay. So we could be talking about a King of Pentacles. You could be in connection with an Aries or Taurus energy. Okay, clarify the energy between family and friends and make a move. I also get the moon with the 4 cups and the 7 of pentacles. This could be the time to revisit something that you've put on the back burner, some sort of goal that you maybe had, something you wanted to achieve, attain, complete for yourself. Pour into that, okay? Pour into that whenever you feel guided. Clarify this energy between family and friends and make a move. Ow. Okay. Poke the crap out of my hand. The 9 of Wands, Chiron. Okay. Chiron is retrograding right now and will be for the remainder of the year. Okay. Boy, that's too many. Okay. Yeah, you got, Judgment and the Emperor. Just wanted one there. But again, so this tower could have brought judgment down on an Emperor energy. We've seen the Empress, so that could be you, Gemini, Cancer. You could be this Emperor. Take it how it resonates. And the 10 of Pentacles is back at the bottom. All right. Clarify the 9 of Wands for the energy between family and friends and make a move. I get that maybe you feel like you don't have family and friends that you could trust wholeheartedly with what you really feel, with your truth, with your Ace of Swords. Okay? Goodness. Yeah, the 9 of Swords with the 2 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Again, I think that there is somebody that is very, very worried. It could be this Emperor that's under judgment. They might be very, very worried or have a lot of anxiety around you making a decision to move on or to go somewhere else. Queen of Wands. We've seen the King of Wands too, okay? But again, feelings are not facts. Feelings are not facts, all right? We've got the 3 of Wands. I'll only take that because that flipped out right. Well, the 10 of Swords, the Sun. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely major shifts, major soul changes that are happening between these two energies, between you and someone else here. Okay, you got the 6 of Cups. Definitely a soulmate that you're dealing with. Part of this could be the karma between you two. Okay, doesn't necessarily have to be negative karma. It could just be scales that needed to balance out. I just really do feel guided to say, take advantage of this time. Okay, but really, really be honest with what you feel, Gemini, Cancer, and don't judge it. Try not to judge it too much. Because again, feelings are not facts. They are not. They're just feelings. They point to deeper truths within you. They're really there to reveal you to you, what you care about, what you don't, what's meaningful for you, what isn't, what's sentimental for you, what isn't. Take notes on all of that because that's your emotional body teaching you about who you are, about your inner moon. Okay? Again, I think there is something kind of deep down in the soul that wants to be finished with the 7 of Pentacles. So something that was started but maybe put on the back burner, maybe you stepped away from it for whatever reason. It's like this is the time to kind of refocus in on that to fulfill the self. Again, and I think that's where this feeling of, is that selfish to do? You know, and maybe that's where if you do have trusted family and friends, or again, maybe a therapist, you might want to tap in and talk to them about. Because I don't think it's selfish at all. It's really loving you. It's embracing the love that's within you. It's refilling your cup, making yourself happy. Because the happier you are, the more fulfilled you are, the more you can pour into others. Okay? But I do think maybe circumstantially it just feels a little selfish to focus just on you. Or to allow yourself a weak moment here, Gemini, Cancer. Maybe even putting those claws down, softening the shell a little bit, could feel very scary, especially after this Tower. okay? And I almost feel like if there is someone that you're connected to who's worried that you might want to move on based off the distance, based off whatever has diverged here, I think in some way, shape, or form, there is a little bit of fatigue, is what I want to say, around the future planning. That's where that's kind of coming in. You know what I mean? It's like that can get a little exhausting, having to hold out hope for the future. So again, check in, don't deplete yourself. Really, really focus in on taking care of you as much as you can. Allow others to take care of you as well. Don't be afraid to ask for help, Gemini Cancer. You do not have to do any of this on your own, especially if you do have trusted family and friends around you. And if you do not, okay, and I know this might not, it's I don't want to say it's not the same, but in a way it's not. But try to just sit with your higher self, spend some time with the divine source, nature, God, the universe, however you name it, okay? Ask them to be your family and or your friend in this moment, your angels, your guides. Really try to tap in that way. Because whatever this is not over. Although it might feel stuck, stagnant, and not moving or not growing, it's not over. All right, we'll leave it there and we'll head over into the extended. We'll dig a little deeper beyond this dead end and pull some more tarot to clarify that energy. We'll also then use 2 more oracle decks, The Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild and Underneath It All by Luna Sage Soul. If you're interested into that content, you can join us on Patreon. That link is in the description box below. If you want to join us a little later, I will have the direct extended link on Patreon for this reading pinned in a comment down below, along with the members meditation for YouTube that we do before this reading. So you kind of have the whole trifecta of readings there, accessible to you whenever you feel guided to join, if you ever do. All right, I'd love to again have you guys in our more intimate community and spaces, but if not, Gemini Cancer, I hope that this portion of the reading served you well, gave you some clarity, some insight into what you might feel, what your higher self has maybe been cluing you into. Let me know what resonates and speaks with you or kind of aligns with your path in the comments down below if you feel comfortable. Make sure you like this video. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate you guys. But really, if you did find any of it helpful, give it a like and make sure you're subscribed as well so you can tune into our remaining, I believe we only have 3 more, maybe 2 more, 3 more love reads before we get into our shorts and then before we get into our astrology. So make sure you don't miss out on that and you're hitting those notify me buttons under any scheduled lives you see on my home page or in your subscriptions feed. All right, Gemini Cancer, I'll see you all in our next one. Namaste.